I'll tell you where we're gonna go. Someplace warm. A place where the beer flows like wine. Where beautiful women instinctively flock to like the salmon of Capistrano. I'm talking about a little place called Aspen.
Independence Pass. Almost to the top. Alright, ready? It's about 3:45 a.m. July 11th, 2024. Here we go. Snowmass. Starting at Maroon Snowmass. We're off. Another gate. Got a lot of these cattle guard things. I cut myself on this one last year. Almost did it again. Alright, just about a mile and a half in. You got the trail split. Of course, we're gonna stay left here. You could come in from the right west Snowmass Trail. We're gonna go up on the 1975. And we got some miles before the river crossing. Alright, a little over 10K in, 6.2 miles in. We have reached the infamous river crossing, Beaver Dam, or I guess it's a creek crossing. You wanna get the poles out? Just gotta be careful, some of these logs are a little loose. Alright, so about 7.25 miles in, approaching Snowmass Lake, Snowmass campground area. Of course, you need a permit, wilderness area back here, so really pristine by the lake, and also merges very close to the Maroon Bell's 4-pass loop. When you come down off the first pass off of Buckskin and you're going to do trail rider, you actually come in really close to this campground. We almost merge with that trail, so it's going to be right over here on the left the next mile or so, and then it's going to kick up real steep as we go around Snowmass Lake. All right, a little over 8 miles in. Gonna go straight or stay right here at the junction. Just gonna go skirt around the left side of the lake there. See where we have to go. To the summit of Snowmass. It's that point on the right there. All right, so this part's a little tedious. We kind of have to skirt around the left side of the lake on this little goat trail. It's quite overgrown, but we're gonna wrap around the lake until we get over to the other side there. Sun has risen over Buckskin. We're on the other side of the lake now. Look at these beautiful wildflowers. Columbines have really been popping this year. But yeah, looking up at the route, gotta hop through these boulder fields, I believe on the right here a bit. We've been hearing this crossing of the stream here, waterfall, to the right. It happens a little earlier at about 11:06. We're gonna scout that out because there's some steep rock fall obviously on the left you want to stay out of, so there is a stream crossing there. It's a little slick on the rocks and we'll cut early. Got Hagerman's Peak, or is that Snowmass Peak? Can't tell which one. A 13er on the left, and of course if you're doing Maroon Bell's 4-pass loop, Trail Rider Pass up over that lip off to the left there. So let's get up there. This tedious boulder field to go across. We're looking across right up there, maybe to the right, somewhere up there, another 200 vertical feet. All right, we're at about 11,600 feet. Looking to cross right here because some rockfall danger on the left there. See some erosion, definitely some big boulders up there that could fall. I think we would need to cross right here, and the trail's up in the right there, so stream's actually not as deep as last year, so it should be easier, but definitely don't want to go any higher on this route right now. Gotta watch for this loose rock fall. Definitely a bit dicey. Out of this zone. Not a good place to be hanging out in. I think that's Hagerman's Snowmass Peak. Of course, we're going to Snowmass Mountain. You see a hiker way up there in the snow. Snow's getting a little soft. Maybe almost crampon time. So the reason why I got these fashionable super high cut compression socks from Pro Sport is because I forgot my Gen Z crew length socks and I only had old millennial ankle length socks. And with these Hoka hiking boots that fit the crampons, I want to make sure the sock went up and over. So that's the story behind that with the fashion statement, just so you know. All right, you see a climber up there. If you go up, the more direct route is on the right. I'm not sure if there's enough snow. Standard route is on the left more, which we'll probably attempt. We're gonna transition here, a little over 13,000 feet, because it's quite snowy now all the way out. Yep, gears going on here. All right, we are rocking and rolling now. Solid snow line. Got some traction going. These Hokas were not designed for these crampons, that's for sure. About 13.3. Made it a little past here last year. That's the standard route. I believe that ramp was filled in more snow. This person's going the direct route. Hard to say if they're gonna make it. What do you think, Sandy?
I don't know.
Got a choice to make here. Things are heating up. Still glad we got the traction though, that's for sure. There you go. Good. So you're gonna go up there. Oh, I had my feet fail me. But my axe held. So that was good. Made it into the lip of the descending that. All right, made this notch on the direct route. Snow was high enough. Look at this view off the backside. Now I have to go down a little to the left, then hit the ridge for the final push. All right, final ridge line here. Final push for the summit, which I believe is right there. So a little rocky, a little loose, but all right, just cracked 14,000 feet. See the lake behind me, ridge line. Got a final push to the summit block. Sandy's climbing up to the left a little. Ridge proper is a little more spicy. Great views off to the west there. Yep. Good grip. Final push to the summit, hopefully. Good handholds. Just want to keep leaning forward. Oh, it's great grip here. Great footholds.
What I like is when I could, if my feet slipped, I could hang on.
All right, so we have made the summit of Snowmass Mountain. Put the elevation there in feet in meters. Some exposure off to the side there. Got a great view of Capitol Peak behind me there. And then looking down off summit block, the lake where we came from, Snowmass Lake, and then Maroon Bells over there, North and South Maroon. Then you could see over to, I believe, Frigidaire Pass on the Maroon Bells loop, and maybe even West Maroon way over there too. I don't know what we're looking at, towards Crested Butte area. And then back valley we came from over there. Gonna enjoy a beverage, Summit Coke. Get the sugar back. Beautiful views all around. Now we just gotta get down safely. Go down the standard route, maybe Glissade. Alright, so for us the downhill takes longer than the uphill on these scramble parts, but we're actually going down the more standard route, or trying to find the standard route way, because we don't want to go down that steep snow section that we came up, which was the direct route. So we've dropped quite a bit off the ridge here, downhill, but there's a lot of cairns, and then I think we're going to have to make the ridge again and go left and dump off. I just don't know how feasible it's going to be, but we're going to try it, so I'll show you that when we get up there, hopefully. Alright, working our way back up the ridge line. Going for this nice big cairn here. which I think then we could exit down standard route chute somewhere off to the left here. Of course, this is going back down. So Sandy's coming down the standard way up, which is not totally filled in with snow, and it's also quite steep, but it was definitely the right choice coming down, I think. Fading down. All right, heading back down towards Snowmass Lake. Finish this up. Still tricky section with rockfall behind us here. Gotta watch this crossing, but gotta get out of this helmet. Change into some shorts again, still in the snow pants, which is great for glissading. And change out of this rain jacket. Thanks to Hoka for the gear and support, the shoes. We did utilize our ice axes and Lucky poles and Black Diamond poles, but all the gear, compressed sport, camelback vest. This is the Octane 22, great capacity. So shout out to them. And yeah, thanks for the Patreon supporters. We'll get some footage back at the car, because I'm really looking forward to getting back there, although I know we got 8 miles left after the lake, so that'll be more runnable. But finish this vlog up. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and comment if you like these videos. Thanks to Patreon supporters for making this channel possible. And yeah, I'll show you some scenes from the end, but I've already seen this route up. Another beautiful day here. Oh, I almost fell. Let Sandy go first. Another beautiful day here at Snowmass Wilderness. We're in Bell's Wilderness area. And yeah, made the summit, so hope that was helpful. Hope your training's going well. Let me know in the comments what you're up to. I got Speedgo 50K coming up real soon here. Sandy's got some races coming up too, to be decided. Check out her channel, Running Wild, Sandy Nightpaver. Follow her on Instagram as well. I'm at Canaday. All right, take care. Also, check out our training plans at higherrunning.com. So training plans for any surface, any distance. All right, enough plugs. Let's get back to the car. Woo! All right, just finished up. Over 22 miles. Cream cheese on the old cold leftover pizza.
Vegan cream cheese.
And a fruit smoothie. Yeah, non-dairy cheese. Pineapple pizza too. What a day. Thanks for watching. Here he comes. Hey little prince. Pretty. I'm gonna call you Little Prince.